Okay, so I want to talk about what's happened over half term and what I've been doing. So I didn't really factor in the fact that over half term I was going to be working every single day. Um, so let's just have a look at the work that we've done. So first things first, I just want to talk about the videos. And um, the TikTok videos. The first video didn't really do that well. It had about 800 views, but the engagement was really low, like 5 likes and 2 comments. Um, so I made note of what I needed to do to change. I needed to be louder to draw more attention at the start and add in captions as well to help. Um, the next video got less views and similar amount of engagement. And we made a few changes. The third video got a little bit more views, similar engagement. Number four had a little bit of a drop off, same engagement still though, and then episode five or the fifth video, the views went back up a little bit, and engagement was much higher. It was the highest to that point so far, and then number six had like a considerable increase. It had around 1,600 views, 25 likes, and 18 comments or something. Um, and I think that was over a combination of a lot of changes that I made to the videos as we went. They started being more fluid. I was holding the phone rather than it being stationary on my desk, which made it feel more intimate and personal, I feel. I was louder. I made sure that the volumes made sense a little bit better. Um, I Yeah, I made the videos quicker and more digestible. These other ones, or the earlier four, were all longer videos. They were about a minute each, whereas these two were both about 35 seconds, which obviously means that the engagement, like the percentage of engagement, was much higher. Um, and I added captions as well as we went through, and I changed the start because at the start the video was blurred out with green text, and I got rid of that, so I was on the screen fully the whole time with white text, just saying like the title of the video. And it was kind of a similar thing for the shorts. A gradual increase in views aside from some odd spikes in some of the shorts. Increase in engagement as the videos go on, potentially due to the change in style. I think the fact that the videos got better on TikTok, or the videos that I was posting on TikTok were better, they were the same videos on the shorts. I think it's the exact same reason, it's just the content itself was better. Now I want to talk about the work done. Um, at the start of the project, when I made my timetable, I didn't consider the fact that I was going to be working every day during half term. I had an all or nothing mindset and just burned out and didn't have time for making videos or doing work, leaving me with catch up and a lack of social media influence gain. Um, I felt very drained. I worked, I think, like 13 straight shifts over half term. And at the end of every day, I could not be bothered to come home and do college work or make a video, which isn't really an excuse. But what I should have done instead was change to doing one every other day just to allow myself a little bit of breathing room. So it wasn't every single day I had to go home, make a video, and then go do the other stuff that I needed to do, like stream. Um, and I was also ill. I've been ill the whole time as well, which hasn't really helped. And I have to reorganize. I've reorganized when I'm going to do the work. So this is the old format that I had. Um, but I've changed that obviously because I've missed these three. I mean, I did week one work, but I missed these 2 weeks, so I've had to reorganize these so they actually fit. Um, so I've already done these. I've already done the first 2 weeks actually because there wasn't that much for those, and I missed this week entirely. Um, so for this week, I need to make a content schedule for the week and start posting daily again because the viewership was going up, and that's because we're evaluating what we're doing each time and changing it and improving it. And we've ended up getting to a point now where 1,600 views and lots of engagement is really good. Um, then I need to begin interviews with content creators. Um, I need to research methods to reduce toxicity, research color schemes. I need to then assess my current visuals after researching the color schemes, and I need to finish my context page. So that's everything that I need to have done by the end of this week, and then I will evaluate all of this work that's done over the first 4 weeks, all in one go. Besides obviously the content. that I put out, the 6 videos. I need to make a next week. I've now spread some of that work out into next week as well. So the content schedule, then I need to finish the interviews with content creators. Um, and I need to, yeah, that's all that got added to this week because it was already quite a full week. This week got the most added to it. I need to look at what social media platforms are best to promote on, and I need to build on everything that I've learned up until that point in that week. Um, then for this week, I need to research philosophy, Stoicism specifically, because I want to talk about that in one of my videos, so I can use that for content, which is why I need to do that. And yeah, so I've spread it out a little bit more. I can maybe even spread one of these weeks to have a little bit more research down here. But that's how I've reorganized that. So my first post was on the 28th of March, and I want to look at the Twitch summaries since well before then and then since then. So the average viewers for the 5th of March, about 5, then 3, 3. I took a little bit of a break there. We had an average viewers of 7, which was a little bit peculiar. On the day of the first upload was average viewers of 4, 3 the day after, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5. It stayed kind of consistent, to be honest, since posting. The issue is I feel like I need to be streaming more consistently because I've been missing days here. Like since the 31st of March, I've only streamed 4 times. Oh, no, 5 times, sorry, including this day. So I need to get the amount that I'm streaming up in order to be able to get that number up because I feel like even though the TikTok was doing kind of well, it really needs to blow up for them people to start coming to the Twitch. So if I want to keep promoting this on the Twitch as well, I need to be more consistent streaming on the Twitch, probably 4 days a week. If I can do 4 days a week, then that's a good amount. Um, so I feel like I just from here on out, I just need to up the stream days. I need to make sure I'm consistently posting, if not every day, every other day, just to make sure that I'm always getting content out and that I'm not losing relevance. Because all the people who, for the 6 days that I was posting, might have seen the TikToks, have now forgotten about me already because it's been like 2 weeks since I last posted. So nobody really cares after that long of a break. So, yeah, that's important to mention. So yeah, that's the evaluation after half term.